Callum, a bitterly disappointing end result tonight. How do you assess that one?
Yeah, I know it's pretty tough to take at the moment, really. I think the first half we weren't quite at the races. I thought we started the second half really brightly. I thought for probably 25 minutes of that second half, pretty comfortable. Didn't really have many sort of threats on our goal. Obviously got the 2 goals. I thought the second goal was a really good goal as well. And then we have a 12-minute period where we lose the first goal. If I'm honest, I thought it was a blatant foul on Zach Rudden. The guy's 2 hands and just pulled him to the ground. The referee's played on. We don't then react well enough to it. We jump out our slot, concede a poor goal, and then it seems to be that little thing with us just now, the mindset. How do you see that experience of trying to win games when you're under pressure, or how do you react to going a goal down? It's happened quite a lot this season. We don't react too well to it. Again, someone just comes from experience, doing your jobs, not jumping out your slots. And then we obviously then concede another goal. And then obviously the one at the end I think was offside, Kurt's Main's offside. But again, we didn't really get many decisions tonight on that with the referee. I thought there was some very difficult, decisions that were easy to call, even off certain offsides, and he gets one wrong at the end. Ultimately, that could have cost us. But for me, it's that period where we concede, because I did feel comfortable in the game. I didn't really feel as though we were under much pressure. And then just when we concede the goal, the first one, just start to do your jobs properly. Make sure you're switching on, make sure you're defending, make sure you're tracking your runners. Don't jump out your slots. They're not going to score from 45 yards, but they are going to score from 12 yards out. And I didn't think we did it well enough as a group.
You touched on it. It was a slow start. We were pinned back in probably the first 20-25 minutes. We then did get a foothold in the first half without really troubling their keeper, but we enjoyed a fair bit of possession. You touched on it there. We couldn't have started the second half any better either, but obviously just that real frustration with what then unfolds.
Yeah, because I think we did enough in the game. I think they had a lot of possession for the first 25 and didn't really cause us many problems. Then we had a wee bit of possession towards the end of the first half, didn't cause them too many problems. And then we obviously start the game second half really well. So, it's hugely disappointing. We've had too many of these games. I think the young players in there have to learn how to see games and deal with games, and that's just not just 1 or 2. That's a collective group, and that's a squad, not just 1 or 2 players. It's a group, and we have to deal with that, because we've put ourselves in a fantastic position there. At 70 minutes, if you ask me, we'll be 2-0 up against there. Chance to go a couple of points behind Partick. I would have gone, right, I'll take that. And then we come away with a defeat. We've got another tough game coming up. We'll have a rearranged fixture, which a wee bit disappointed with, straight after the Aberdeen game. So we've got another tough fixture after that. So they're coming thick and fast. Can't get our heads down too much. A lot of positives to take. But for me, I'm actually a bit gutted for the players, because they put so much into it, and to come away with nothing's hard to take.
You made a number of changes to the starting 11. Was that with one eye on Saturday, or was that just to freshen it up?
That's because on Saturday I've got very few players to pick from. 3 are going to be missing. It's one of those squads getting pushed as it is. I thought we're at times I looked a wee bit jaded. We need to make sure we refocus. We've got an extra day off this time. Make sure we refocus and try and put a performance in on Saturday. And
obviously as a squad, you'll do the analysis on this. Important that we learn our lessons in terms of game management when we are ahead.
I think so. Just that sometimes that just inner that drive, that heart. What do we do? Again, listen, that's one of those that comes with experience. We don't have a lot of experience there. Probably showed tonight.
And important that we don't allow that disappointment to continue too much further into the week, because it's a massive quarter-final on Saturday.
Yeah, definitely. It's one of those games of football, isn't it? It's a game of football. You can't be too downbeat about it. You can be disappointed. I thought the effort was there tonight, so hopefully we can go and put a good performance on Saturday.
Callum, thanks for your time.
Cheers, Sean. Thank you.